welcome back to another Marvel Champions live stream. Today, we're doing some old hero new tricks. So, we got the Magneto hero pack, and that came with some fun blue cards as well as some gray cards. And so, we're going to be, well, I built two decks, and we're going to be with older heroes with utilizing some of those new cards. And we're going to be trialing them out and seeing how the Magneto pack brought some new love to some of our old favorites. First one that we're going to be playing is a Thor deck. What's up, Wikipedia? Nice username. Feel obligated to say that now. Uh, we're playing a Thor deck. It's a Thor blue deck. And then I built a Drax deck, a Drax blue deck. And then we're going to see if we can get in a game with Magneto as well today because we got to, right? We've got Magneto here. I actually did not think about that. I was trying to figure out a fairly decent scenario for Thor that was also slightly challenging. I thought Master Mold and then Magneto. I was like, oh yeah, we have Magneto. So, but let's talk about the deck build. So, Thor is kind of all about in hero form drawing cards when you engage minions. And so the new card, I guess I could have started here, squared off, is a hero action. Discard cards until you get a minion, put that minion into play with you, and then play an ally from your hand, reducing its cost by 3. That is going to do double time, overtime with Thor because you're going to be able to play this ally, but then also draw 2 cards because you have then engaged a minion. And so squared off is just insane value for the God of Asgard here. So the allies that we're looking at, we got Nick Fury, Professor X, Heimdall. We do have Kid Omega, mainly because we have a lot of lightning, and I feel like Kid Omega can help with that. We got Cyclops, and then the main one here is Beta Ray Bill. Once we get Beta Ray Bill out, he's going to help us with our minion clearing and our threat. Can't wait to discard into a Sentinel Mark 8. That's why we have Hammer Throw. But yeah, it's definitely a dangerous situation. And I wanted to choose one that wasn't just gonna be completely invalidated. So I was like, we have to get some sort of stakes on the line here. But yeah. Also, hey Leroy. We also have Beast. So Beast is going to allow us to grab a resource card when he enters play. So this is significant profit. If you're able to square off into Beast, you get a resource card plus 2 card draw. You're only paying just a little bit for Beast. It's going to be fun. And one of the resource cards that we can grab is Band Together. We also have our doubles here. But Band Together generates a wild for every ally you control up to 3. And so ideally we'll have minimum Beta Ray Bill and Beast out here, but potentially one of our other allies, maybe Heimdall or something like that. And that is going to be able to generate up to 3 wilds, which can be used as lightnings for our lightning strike attack. We also got Face the Past. Searching counter deck, discard pile, set aside area for your Nemesis minion, reveal it. Ready your hero, draw 3 cards. +2 if you have not yet engaged something this round. So we engage Loki, we get 5 card draw. Cannot attack the villain the rest of the phase. Remove it from the game. Hey, bye. How's it going? Just started to use Band Together. It can be brilliant using those allies or whatever. Yeah. Band Together is fun. You run the risk of drawing because it doesn't generate any resources by itself. I guess with Magneto, it's always going to generate 1. So that's kind of fun. I didn't quite catch. Those pieces did not align in my head. But yeah, so I guess Band Together is not a dead card. We got Reinforced Suit here for Beta Ray. Inspired for Beta Ray because when Beta Ray attacks and defeats a minion, we're going to remove 2 threat from the main scheme. And so if we can get his attack up to 4, feel pretty good. We got Bifrost. Bifrost is going to allow us to grab Beta Ray Bill or Heimdall just to kind of get a little bit of support, and then this is going to reduce the cost to play. So these 2 5-cost allies are fairly challenging to play, but if you pay for it using the Bifrost, it's only a 5-cost and not a 6-cost because it's not coming from your hand, which is nice. We got Clarity of Purpose because we're turning our health into resources. Triskelion, open up ally slots, Quinn Carrier, build support, and Claw for backup. Speaking of Beast, a lot of players were disappointed when Magneto announced us that a Beast is the last hero in the mutant wave. Do you have a preference? I like Beast, but I also am not a I don't necessarily know if I had a preference. I think I would have made probably Beast. Woo! We played squared off Thor twice yesterday. Oh, nice. How'd it go? How was it? Giant Lasagna, thank you so very much for the subscribe. Thor is still goated. Yes, he is. I like Thor. I think Thor is one of my top heroes. Um, that's kind of like risen the most. It went very, very well. Sick. Okay. I'm very excited for it. I think we could probably, or I could probably stand to throw some more allies in the deck. We'll see how this works, but I was I was just kind of thinking it would be kind of fun to see how it goes. Alrighty, so we're gonna be playing Sentinel or Master Mold. We're gonna be going with the same or the recommended modular sets because put zero tolerance more Sentinels in the deck, which can be pretty brutal without. We got Master Mold Expert. I went straight to taking out those juicy psionic allies and a Cyclops to build a leadership Psylocke deck, which I cannot wait to play. Play Magneto though. Oh, nice. Nice. We've got putting the Magneto ally into play under the first player control. He's a 2/3. First player controls after Magneto attacks and defeats a Sentinel minion, heal 1 damage from him. So the first Taco Bell Cafe opened recently in San Diego County yesterday. What is the Taco Bell Cafe? Is it like a Starbucks but for Taco Bell? Because I'm kind of here for it. Or is the Taco Bell Cafe the one that actually serves alcohol? I thought I don't know if that was just like an urban or like a legend that went around the circles in college, but we were told that there were Taco Bells that sold alcohol. You get a barista to make your pumpkin spice taco. Ooh, that's spicy. Live Moss Cafe. It's basically just Taco Bell with no food and no food and 2 dozen more drinks. Very nice. That's awesome. I did a Cyclops leadership, which Last Stand Tactics deck recently with the Never Back Down. It was nice to have Last Stand on Havoc, Gold Balls, and Bishop. Recorded with Tactical. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, the Drax deck that I have does are kind of leans into Last Stand and stuff. So we got 14 health on Master Mold. He's got a toughness. Whenever Master Mold would scheme, we're instead going to discard until we get a minion and put that minion into play. And he does not get a boost card. He's a 2/3, 14. And then here on when revealed, each player discard cards from the encounter deck until they discard a Sentinel minion and puts it into play engaged with them. And each Sentinel minion gains guard. But that's kind of the big thing for this scenario, is that when there's a Sentinel minion out there, we cannot attack Master Mold. We got a Sentinel Mark 3. Puts it into play. So no when revealed. Excellent. What do you think about rally the troops? I like it in Voltron decks because you can typically heal multiple allies. I think it's a very, very niche card, and there are absolutely decks out there that will like it. It's not something that, unless I'm kind of building around it in like a Voltron type scenario, that I would put into a lot of decks. But I do like it when you have maybe a Voltron or two, especially in multiplayer, when you can kind of keep a lot of those allies out on the table. Heroic, hey, how's it going? I still haven't gotten Magneto yet. No, I've been proximally Children of the Atom with Adrenaline Rush in a lot of decks, and I've been really liking. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm thinking that I want to try a two-handed game with Children of the Atom, multiple man, Storm, just kind of see what all is going to go on there. Alrighty. Thor has a 5 hand size. We can search our deck and discard power for Mjolnir and add it to our hand. We got Face the Past. That could be a fun little start to the game. Heck yeah. We got Cyclops, Defender of the 9 Realms, Beta Ray Bill, and an Energy. I don't hate the Loki turn 1 draw 5 card play. That seems kind of fun, honestly. Let's just do it. We got Defender of the Nine Realms there. I think we're going to toss Cyclops. We're going to hang on to Beta Ray Bill, mainly because I think with this 5 cards, we can probably get Beta Ray Bill into play and just start that engine going. It's a cool looking. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had so my personal victory here. I had to switch to silicone rings because my wedding band, the one that I got when I got married, got too big and kept falling off, and so I switched to silicone. And so I switch them out every once in a while with different colors. But thank you, I appreciate it. I was thinking multiple men with children of the atom had some nice, yeah, with uncanny, and then like all of your multiple men get +1 health. I think I want to pair it with like a Spider Woman to go like boot camp, uncanny. It's gonna be really, or any of the new alliance cards. Yeah, that'll be really cool. We're gonna get a Thor's helmet, and we're going to get a God of Thunder. All right, let's do Worthy. Search our deck and discard pile for Mjolnir and add it to our hand. There we go. Face the past, turn 1. Let's go. Who? Yeah, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Bring out Loki. I made a Serve and Protect Wasp deck with multiple. Oh, nice. Pretty good, but you have to make sure you have at least 3 X allies out at a time. Interesting. Easy 5 card draw and already. Yeah, right? Right? It's going to be cool. I'm so pumped. And it's like, I can't attack Master Mold anyways now, right? So, I know, well, right? Alrighty, let's cook. We're gonna flip up to Thor. Thor's a 1/2/2. Searching encounter deck, you get to ready your hero and draw 3 cards. So let's go ahead and use our basic activation to knock the tough off of the Sentinel mark. We're gonna play Face the Past. Searching encounter deck, discard pile and set aside area for your Nemesis minion. That's gonna be Loki. Loki comes in, he's a 2/2/4. When he would be defeated, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it is a treachery, heal all damage from Loki instead. We get to ready our hero, draw 3 cards. We got Defender, Band Together, Genius, and then we just engaged a minion, so we're going to draw 1, 2. So that works, and then this gets removed from the game. New to the channel in the game, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I will watch your older videos on how to play. Awesome. Yeah, and if you have any questions, just ask. It's a wonderful community. I'm so happy you're here. Have you played the game yet? If so, what's your favorite hero? I was theory crafting how Punisher would be designed. Nice. Thinking like Venom, Maria Hill, adding repurpose counters to weapons and maybe using weapons from any. Yeah, I think weapons from any aspect would be really cool. I want a hero that will do that. And bring more weapons to the game. And this is now my turn 1 hand, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. Let's go Genius to play God of Thunder. We can exhaust God of Thunder to generate a lightning resource. God of Thunder will play Mjolnir. That's going to give us a +1 attack and aerial. Got Energy, Defender, Lightning Strike, and Lady Sif to play Beta Ray Bill. Then we got Band Together to play Thor's helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've also been testing Face the Past. Pretty good with ally builds since they get around the you can't detect the villain thing. You can. Oh yeah, that's funny. That's really fun. Yeah. Someone who came over to fix my internet yesterday was super into card games, but never heard of Champs. Even heard of FFG and their other games. So it was nice. Did you get them involved with it? Magneto will go ahead and knock out the Sentinel Mark III. We're gonna go Thor for 3, Beta Ray Bill for 3 on to Loki. We're going to discard the top card, which is not a treachery. So Loki does leave play. We defeated a minion, so we'll remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Haven't even opened the core box, but ordered a bunch of stuff. Nice. I watched your virus guy. Got Red Skull, Mad Titan, Kang, Green Gout. That's an awesome start. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Yeah, I hope you love the game, and I am pumped that you are here. That's exciting. That's really fun. Alrighty, we get 4 cards. We got Heimdall, squared off. Well, there you go. Hammer throw. Yep. That's kind of what you want right there. And a band together. Sick. This honestly is the perfect kind of right. If we can play Heimdall with a squared off, I guess we are missing. If we had one more God of Thunder out, you could go squared off into Heimdall, which would then, if we get the Sentinel Mark 8, we can band together, having the 3 to hammer throw into the Sentinel Mark 8. Crazy. A little bit, but he was very curious. He seemed more of a competitive type person. How about not? Yeah. My Magneto should be arriving next week. Turns out I forgot to. Oh no. Well, here's the speedy delivery. I'm going to throw 1 on the main. Master Mold's going to attack. We're going to take it right to the face. It's going to be 3 after this activation. We're going to put a pursuit counter. So that is 3 damage to me. What does square off do? Square off says you discard cards from the encounter deck until you discard a minion. You put that minion into play engaged with you and play an ally from your hand, reducing its cost by 3. Band together is either dog water or carries half the game for you. Yeah, and I think that's why it's been described previously as a win more card, right? Like if you have enough, if you have a triple, if you have 3 allies out, you're doing pretty good. And some heroes, Captain America, Doctor Strange. Nice. That's awesome that you're able to find them. I thought Captain America and Doctor Strange were pretty challenging to find right now. Wolverine, Black Widow, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Phoenix, and Magneto. Yeah. Oh, you're in for a treat. The amount of times I wish I could go back and play the game for the first time. Like it was just like a period of pure joy in my life. 3 allies mean you aren't playing swing web kick, but band together let you play all. Yeah. Our encounter card is a dark design. So we're going to place 1 counter. We're going to scheme, but we're going to interrupt and get a minion, which actually works out pretty well. We got a Sentinel Mark 5. Targeted for elimination is attached to your identity. He attacks you. Just kidding. Ignore me. That's put into play. Alrighty, so we did engage. So we're going to get to draw 1, 2 cards. And Master Mold schemes for 2. This is going to go up to 3. You could use Strength and Numbers build with Band Together. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Strength and Numbers with Band Together. Like, just like throwing money. Like, it's amazing. Alrighty. Sick. Strength and Numbers is such a funny card. It's good. Had to order Captain America from Canada and Doctor Strange. Oh, that's how you got him? Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Alrighty. Let's play squared off. So we're going to discard cards from the encounter deck until we get a Sentinel Mark 5. It is put into play, so it is not revealed. We're going to play a card from our hand, reducing its cost by 3. We're going to go God of Thunder, Kid Omega to play Heimdall. After Heimdall enters play, look at the top 3 cards in the encounter deck, discard 1 of them, and put the others back in any order. So we got a Sentinel Mark 6. We do want this to be our encounter card. And we got targeted for elimination as a boost. I'm good with that. Yeah. So we're going to get a 2 boost, and then 2 card draw right there. Running Strength and Numbers and Nightcrawler. You don't need your allies to block. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, that's fun. Will, what tokens am I using? Looks like I need to upgrade. So everything you see here is from buy the same token, all the tokens, everything, and they are a sponsor of the channel. And so if you're on YouTube, if you scroll down, there's a link that you can get 5% off of your order, and then I also get a little bit of financial incentive if you buy through that link. Absolutely no need to buy through that link, but if you are gonna buy, maybe it's something to check out. I've been looking for Doctor Strange for 3 months, and it's everywhere out of stock in the UK. And we engage the minions. We get to go 1, 2. We use Band Together to play Quinn Carrier. We're going to go Heimdall to go 3 damage here. Heimdall will take 2. Beta Ray Bill will take out the Sentinel Mark 5 here, removing 2 threat from the main. Thor will hit for 3. Magneto will hit for 3. Since Magneto took out the Sentinel, he'll heal the 1 damage, so he's down to 1 damage. We're going to go Quinn Carrier for a Triskelion and Hammer Throw to put in Inspired on Beta Ray Bill. Thanks, Will. I appreciate it. All right, we'll stand up. Okay, this start is a little insane. I'm here for it. We got a reinforced suit from our Beta Ray Bill, a strength, a beast. Give me another squared off and an X. All right, perfect. I'm gonna start stacking over here. We're gonna add 1. Master Mold is going to attack us for 3. We know it's gonna be 5 damage. We'll take it right to the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sentinel Mark 6 comes in, hits us for 1, 2, and we get to draw 2 cards. Reinforced Suit and for Asgard. Nice. Alrighty. We're going to use a Quinn Carrier, a God of Thunder, and a Strength to play Beast, which is going to allow us to search our deck and discard pile for a resource card. We're going to grab Band Together. We'll go for Asgard to throw a reinforced suit on top of Beta Ray Bill. Heimdall will go ahead and hit Sentinel Mark 6 for 3, which will knock Heimdall out. We got to Band Together to play Professor X. Hold on. Professor X. I don't love the because Master Mold sent Stalwart. All right, Professor X works a little bit better not in Master Mold. How about that? That's fine. We'll still do it. Oh wait, we're gonna go ahead and okay, this is what we're gonna do. Instead of playing Professor X now, we still have Band Together in a hand. Beta Ray Bill is going to attack and deal 4 damage here, which will take out the Sentinel Mark 6, removing 2 threat from the main scheme. Beast will go ahead and knock the Tough here. Then we will Band Together to play Professor X to ready Beast. Beast will go ahead and hit Master Mold for 2. Thor will swing for 3. I am live now. Hey, JF, how's it going? I was thinking for Luke Cage, they could get interesting with a simple tanky hero by doing something along the lines of an alter ego. Oh, that'd be cool. My bud found it in Barnes & Noble, so much cheaper. I think I paid 30. You got it for 17. Nice. I haven't played Thor in a very long time. Maybe back when the card pool wasn't good. Oh, Thor's gotten much better. Thor's one that is really kind of elevated. Yeah, this. Oh, I didn't have to overpay on Heimdall because Magneto doesn't count towards my limit. That's fine. I didn't need Heimdall anyways. Blue Thor, blue squared off. Insane. Also, just the Face the Past for Thor is absurdly good. It's 5 card draw and a ready. So yeah. We'll go Magneto for 3 in a Master Mold. We'll stand up. We got a reinforced suit. I'm gonna hang on to reinforced suit. I think I'm actually gonna toss reinforced suit on Magneto. We got a hammer throw. We got Asgard, and we got lightning strike. We'll go 1. Master Mold is going to attack. We're gonna toss wheel X out there in front of it, attached to a Sentinel minion. We got none of those. And then our encounter card is a Mark II. Let's go. If Operation Zero Tolerance is in play against Surge, otherwise search the encounter deck and discard power for Zero Tolerance and reveal it. Yeah, this is going much better than I thought it was gonna go. I didn't think it was gonna be bad by any means, but okay, well, there's the Brotherhood. I did find my my Klaw side scheme. It was with Drax for some reason. So now we can play Klaw again. Thor is one of the most improved heroes. I think so. I think so. Operation Zero Tolerance comes in with 3. We get to draw 2 cards, God of Thunder, and a Clarity of Purpose. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Look at how perfect this is. Trying to figure out. Okay, we're gonna go Quinn Carrier, God of Thunder, and Lightning Strike to play Hammer Throw to deal 8 damage with Overkill, returning Mjolnir to my hand. Sentinel Mark II leaves play. We deal 6 damage here. We go into stage 3 with 16. And tough. We're going to use Reinforced Suit to play Clarity of Purpose. Clarity of Purpose and Asgard will play God of Thunder. Then God of Thunder will play Mjolnir. Okay. I think I'm okay just losing Operation Zero Tolerance, right? Like Beast is, we're gonna chump with Beast probably, and that'll be fine. Or we could just take the hit. I mean, we may just take the hit. That's not too bad. So let's use Beast to knock the tough. Beta Ray Bill will attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mags will attack for 1, 2, 3. Thor will attack for 1, 2, 3. Drax is infamous for stealing schemes, doesn't it, all the time? Does it? Oh yeah. It's just what he does. It's that's really funny. I just finished playing a board game called Harvest, and my girlfriend whooped my butt 54-19. Oh, yikes. Might need to try Thor with a harder villain. My man finally out of that B tier. I thought Master Mold was gonna be, but here we go. I did not take the damage for clarity. Let's stand up. And I think Mags needs another damage. Build support, inspired, squared off, and a hammer throw. We got 1 here. Master Mold's going to hit us for 4. We're going to take it to the face. It's going to be 7 total. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our encounter card is a energy barrier. This card gains surge into Master Mold's children. Each minion engaged with you attacks. If you're not engaged with the minion, Master Mold attacks you. At this point, we will. Oh, we have game, so we'll block with Beta Ray Bill. Maybe 4, 5. And then we've got a hammer throw for lethal. That went well. Uh, that was kind of crazy. Master Mold is full as minion to give you Magneto. It's pretty helpful for Thor. That's true. Let's try it. Let's try it against someone else. Want to go Klaw? I think Claw could be kind of fun. Let's do the same build against Claw. See how it goes. What mess Claw up. What modular set should we go with? I have to go grab Claw, so I'll be right back, but let me know what mod sets. Cool. Villain, yes, I have played the new mod set a couple times. And I need Defense Network, Immortal Claw, all the fun stuff. Dude, Claw is mean. Yeah, Claw versus Sinister Assault is brutal. Villain gave me that matchup one time. It was something. It was something. We go. Should we try Sinister Assault? Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? We lose. This will very much stress test us, so that's what we want, right? Alrighty. Win reveal. Discard cards until we get a minion. We need a. Do it. Give him the hammer. We scheme out at 6 on Underground Distribution. Claw's a 2/1. He starts with 18 health. We start with 14. Nah, bro, this is the matchup. It's cursed. No, yeah, it's horrible. It's a tough matchup. 100%. 100%. It's a tough matchup. Just got the new factions for Summoner Wars. Oh, I didn't even know that they were still making factions for Summoner Wars. They announced some new one. Owl Wizards. That's sick. Tribal Lizard Folk. Those are not the name. That's really cool. Nice. That's fun. Well, at least we got an Armored Guard to start. Alrighty, let's crush this thing. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, I had no idea that they were still making factions for Summoner Wars. That's fun. Oh, I did get this. It's a neoprene mat for Ashes for Red Rains. So I'm excited for that. Whenever we'll probably do Ashes next week. Because I'm in an Ashes mood now. So. Alrighty. 5 cards to start us out. Maybe another Face the Past. We've got Kid Omega, Reinforced Suit, Inspired, Mjolnir, and 4 Asgard. We're going to mulligan these 4. I'm going to keep Kid Omega. I think Kid Omega is going to be pretty nice to take a hit. We got a Hammer Throw. Hammer Throw. Let's go. Build Support. And a Squared Off. Yikes. Not great. Okay, so rules question. Squared Off. Discard cards from the encounter deck until you discard a minion, period. Do I draw my 2 cards at that point? Or do I finish the card, I put the minion into play engaged with you, play an ally from your hand, reducing its cost by 3. I think the minion, I don't think I draw until after I play it, unfortunately. I'm gonna grab Mjolnir. Nice. Can't draw till it engages you. Right. But I'm wondering, so it engages me. Arrow, play an ally from your hand, reducing its cost by 3. So it engages me. Do I draw the cards, then I play my ally? Or do I play my ally, then draw my cards? Basically, can I draw into an ally that I play? Put that minion into play engaged with you to play an ally from your hand. You draw first. That seems exciting. We could do that. Actually, regardless, I'm doing that for Kid Omega. I'm overpaying for Kid Omega, but that's fine. That's 100% fine because I get +2 cards. So, yeah. Now, if it's one of the giant, it'll be fine. Cool. Well, okay. Play an ally from your hand. Put it engaged with you. Play an ally from your hand. Yeah, that's interesting. Alrighty. We're gonna flip up to Thor. You can draw first and decide to play a different ally. Sweet. Let's play Squared Off. Discard cards until we get an ally. Or a minion. It is Electro. Retaliate 1 villainous. After Electro engages you or activate against you, discard cards from the encounter deck until you discard a lightning or a wild resource. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there's the Bifrost. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. God of Thunder and a Reinforced Suit, and we're gonna play Kid Omega from our hand, reducing its cost by 3. Okay. When Kid Omega enters play, we're going to toss a Hammer Throw to deal a damage to each one of these. Okay. I'm going to go Reinforced Suit and Hammer Throw. Actually, you know what? I may not play that. I may not do that. Because I think I may want to just... We can play Hammer Throw to take out Electro. That's interesting. I think I need to clean this up before I build. So I'm not going to spend the resource here. But I am going to go Hammer Throw to play Mjolnir. Goes the +1. I think I'm okay having this Armored Guard here. So I think I'm going to... I could... So I could hit the Armored Guard and have... Or with Kid Omega to knock the tough, Thor could take out the Armored Guard. I don't think I need to... I think I'd rather thwart, so I don't necessarily need Mjolnir on the table right now. So let's go... Hammer Throw on Electro. It's going to overkill 2. Mjolnir comes back to my hand. He's gone. Kid Omega is going to thwart 2, and then Thor will thwart 1 off a defense network. Remove that Crisis. Alrighty. Stand up. This mod set's not great. We got a Mjolnir, Heimdall, Inspired, and Defender of the 9 Realms. Alrighty. We'll go 2 threat here. Klaw's going to attack. We're going to block with Kid Omega. It's going to be 1. Put Weapons Runner into play, engaged with you. That's going to draw us 2 cards. We got Nick Fury and a Genius. And then we'll take 2 from here. Oh, and Kid Omega is uber gone. Our encounter card is a illegal arms factory. It's going to come in with 4 threats. And one of these nasty encounter cards there. Alrighty. Defender of the 9 Realms. Discard until we get a minion. Scorpion. After Scorpion attacks and damages a character, stun that character. If it's already stunned, deal 2 damage to it. It's going to draw us 1, 2, and remove threat from here. Got Genius, Inspired, and Heimdall to play Nick Fury. It's going to draw us 3 cards. Beta Ray Bill, Call for Backup, and the Triskelion. Defender will play Mjolnir. Scorpion is toughness, so that's good. This mod set is tough. It's the fact that you don't even get this Inner 6. They all have 3 boost. Yeah. We're going to knock the tough with Nick. Thor will hit him for 3. We're going to toss the hand for Asgard. Oh, we're in trouble. Alrighty, it'll be fine. We'll stand up. We'll draw 5 cards now. Lightning Strike, that's nice. Lady Sif, Defender, Quinn Carrier, and Squared Off. Alrighty, so we got a Squared Off Lady Sif, so that's nice. So, got 2. Klaw's going to attack us for 1+2 boost icons. I'm tempted to take this. Mainly because I can use Nick to block Scorpion, and I don't get stunned then. And I have 12 health. I'm going to take effectively 3+2 boost cards. I think I am okay with that. I think I would rather do that than be stunned and try and figure out my life after a stun. I do have a ready with Lady Sif. I'm going to take it. So it's going to be 1 plus 5 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to 4. And then we're going to block Scorpion with Nick. Okay. Encounter card is Klaw's Vengeance. Klaw attacks you. The attack deals damage. Place 1 threat on the main scheme. This will probably be game. We're going to defend this. I'm going to go 1. Put Weapon Runner into Gauge. So it's 4 total. We take 2 damage. 1, 2. But we do get to draw 2 cards, which is X and God of Thunder. And it did deal damage, so we're going to go up to 3. Alrighty. Cool. Yikes. Brutal. Okay. We do have a Lightning Strike. Okay, if we go Lady Sif, God of Thunder, We don't have enough to play Quinn Carrier, but we could go squared off and potentially draw into. And if we can deal 3 damage, we clear all of this. Way off topic, but I hope they add Squirrel Girl to the game. Yeah, Squirrel Girl would be awesome. Squirrel Girl would be great. Let's play squared off. Oh, Under Fire does not go there. Let's play squared off. We're going to discard cards until we get a Armored Guard. We'll draw 1, 2. Then we're going to play Professor X from our hand. And oh, I didn't do an extra card here. It's Dr. Ock. Okay. Okay. Little revisionist, but that's fine. All right. We got confused there. Okay. We did draw the cards. X is now in play. Cool. We go Lightning. Squirrel Go would be sick. Could be all about putting purpose counters on cards as squirrels and gaining effects based on how many squirrels. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Okay, we're going to go Quinn Carrier and Defender of the Nine Realms to play God of Thunder. We're going to use Lightning Strike to play Lightning Strike. We're going to use God of Thunder, Hammer Throw, and Lady Sif to deal 3 damage. We do have Aerial, so we're ignoring Tough. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to wipe everything here. And 3 damage on Doc Ock. Imagine a world where getting all 15 signature cards are different squirrel. Game day and forgot your dice. If we thwart 3 here, that goes down to 2. We will lose on Doc Ock, or we'll scheme out on Doc Ock. But we're at 2 health. We have to flip down, right? I mean, there is no. If we stay up, we could defend Dr. Octopus. We're taking 3 encounter cards, which is tough. Scientists apparently just found a 35,000-year-old saber-tooth tiger kitten. Oh. We could accept. No, because then we'll die. Let's go ahead and thwart here. Take this down to 2. I think we'll defend Doc Ock and hopefully not die. I mean, we could. We could. We could flip down. We're gonna risk it. Let's stand up. Got squared off, energy, and counter card. So now they can perform analysis on pause first. Oh, that's cool. Huh, that's cool. I wanted to be the player version of Ultron, taking the top card of the villain deck. Oh, that'd be fun. Sabretooth, not so much. Finally catching a live. Hey, Luther, how's it going? How's life? We are in what we would consider a precarious situation. One threat on each scheme. That's brutal. We got Bifrost, Reinforced Suit. Oh, that's a tough hand. Alrighty. Here we go. 2, 4. Klaw's going to attack. We'll block. We're going to play 1 there. And 1 here. So Professor X actually survives. How funny is that? We will block Dr. Octopus, and we'll place 1 threat on each scheme. And we've got 3 cards. First one is Hobgoblin, Patrol Villainous. We're going to draw a call for backup. Okay, we got Lightning Strike. At least we got a lot of lightnings. Dark Designs, place a pursuit counter. Lose the Confuse. I play Thor due to Come Get Me, bub. What's new? Oh, I've squared off. Squared off is a lot of fun. So discard cards from the encounter deck until you discard a minion, put that minion into play, engage with you. Which we will probably do. I assume there's another minion in there. We did get the Sonic Converter. X goes away. Gonna get the hidden achievement for defeating all 6 of them. Yes. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna hopefully draw into a minion with squared off. Okay, we got Kraven the Hunter. After Kraven the Hunter attacks and damages a character you control, we're going to draw into a Band Together and a Band Together. So we whiffed on the squared off, and Band Togethers are dead cards in our hand. So that's fun. We use Call for Backup to play Lightning Strike. We'll spend 2, 4, 5, 6 to clear these guys. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to flip down to Alter Ego. We're going to toss the Band Togethers. Whew. Okay. Going to stand up. We got Hammer Throw, Triskelion, Quinn Carrier, Hammer Throw, Genius, Inspired. We're going to lose the main. Discard cards until we get a minion. Dang it, there was a minion. I was hoping that that last card was not a minion. Okay, fine. We got a minion. Klaw is going to scheme for 2 plus a boost card. So my boss is bald, and in the morning he wheels out of his office with his desk chair to fill a waist-high employee board. I told him yesterday he needs to be perfect. That'd be sick. So we're going to scheme for 2, 3. We got 2 encounter cards. First one is Defense Network. Ooh, that's going to be tough. That's going to be real tough right there. And we got Hobgoblin. Alrighty. Okay. That's going to be game. I don't see a way out of this. I don't see it. I don't see a path. Thor when he has to thwart. No! Right? Alrighty, let's swap out Sinister Assault. Or, I mean, like, we could probably... Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. I don't feel like we got the engine up. Told you that. Oh, yeah, 100%. Let's go back up to 18. Go up to 14. The hazard icon was brutal. Yeah. Yeah. I guess Immortal Claw. I never put the extra threat on Immortal Claw. So let's do that. Claw is 28 health. All right. Bin the module and grab Bomb Scare. I believe in us. I'm going to try it one more time. We didn't get the squared off turn 1, which was a big boost. We need a minion. I'm hoping that it is not a big one. Not a Sinister Assault minion, please. Okay, it is. Doc Ock. Insight 2. Well, threat's already an issue. Alrighty. So we got 2, 4, 5. Face the past. Let's go. Mjolnir, we can toss. Hammer throw, we will probably keep. Lightning strike and reinforced suit, we're going to toss those. The hammer throw can take care of Doc Ock. We've got build support. Genius. Squared off. All right. We're going to grab Mjolnir with Worthy. Flip up to Thor. Let's play Face the Past. Wait, before we do that, because we get a ready. I forgot that we get a ready. So let's think about our lives. Let's do a build support. I don't know. I don't think build support should be in this deck to play Mjolnir. We're gonna hit Doc Ock for 3. Then we're gonna play Face the Past. We got Loki. We are going to ready, draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. What are you trying with Thor? This is mainly squared off and Face the Past. We'll go ahead and punch Doc Ock. Take Doc Ock out. We'll go Genius for a God of Thunder. Got God of Thunder, reinforced suit, squared off to play X. No. Trying to I don't want to play another. I don't want to play squared off. But if I do play squared off, it puts X into play. We have another minion, and we have a hammer throw. And we can put Mjolnir back on the table. I think this is not. I don't think that's worth it. Remove. Oh yes, thank you. We can go Lady Sif. It's gonna be X. We're going to play X. We could stun Loki. We have health now. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna hang on to squared off. I think we may hang on to Lady Sif. Reinforced suit, hammer throw, and God of Thunder. We'll play Professor X. We'll confuse Klaw. X will go ahead and thwart 3 off the defense network. Put together a protection Star-Lord that's all about pulling out treacheries and minions to pseudo-control the struggles of the encounter card drawing. Utilize the Spider-Man Noir to... Oh, that's cool. That's fun. I love how many cool builds there are in this game. Honestly, I may hang on to this hand right here. Because a squared off... Yeah. We're just going to draw 1 card. It's Asgard. Sweet. Let's stand up. We got 2 threat here. It's going to go to 4. Claw is going to attack. We're going to block with X. Be 1. Weapons runner. We get to draw some cards and Dark Designs. Again, X survives. X is very resilient these days. I'm going to draw into Defender of the Nine Realms and Defender of the Nine Realms. We're going to take 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Our encounter card is a Exhaustion Surge, Exhaust our Identity, into an Evil Alliance. So I need to read how this looks. If your Nemesis minion is in play, it activates against you. Okay, so we'll take 2 damage. That actually was not too bad. Professor X has been working out. He saw Magneto made into a hero and wants the same treatment. 100%. Okay, X is going to go there. We could go Defender. No, we're going to go squared off. Discard cards from the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Let's go. Gosh, I'm so happy it did not hit like something worse. We're going to draw 2 cards. We got God of Thunder and a Band Together. We're going to play a card from our hand, reducing its cost by 3. It's going to be Miss Lady Sif, which will ready Thor. Okay. If we can hang on to God of Thunder, that'd be nice. Or hang on to Defender, that'd be nice. I think we're gonna try and hammer throw. I think we're gonna try and hammer throw Loki. I am enjoying Mags. Insight 2 is brutal. Insight 2 is not great. We don't have to play God of Thunder. We could do this. I think maybe a hammer throw into Loki, because if we don't lose Loki, or if Loki leaves play, we can flip down. So let's try this. Let's go hammer throw into Loki. Mjolnir is going to come back to our hand. 4 damage. It is not a treachery, so Loki leaves play. We got 4 overkill here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that feels good. Lady Sif will thwart 2 here. Be a damage there. We'll use. We're going to have used Asgard instead of God of Thunder for the hammer throw. Defender of the Nine Realms and Mjolnir will play God of Thunder. We're going to hit Weapons Runner, take him out. We're going to flip down to Odin's Son. Let's stand up. We got Clarity of Purpose, Beast, squared off. There we go. Call for backup, and Band Together. 2, 4, 5. We're going to go up to 4 here. We're confused. 0. Encounter card is a Sonic Boom. Spend 1 of each resource or exhaust each character you control. I'll exhaust. Alrighty. We'll grab Mjolnir. Ah! We're about to draw those. Grab Mjolnir using Worthy. We're going to flip up to Thor. We have a squared off. So let's play. Let's play squared off. We're going to discard cards until we get a Electro. Retaliate 1 Villainous. After it engages or activates, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a lightning resource. There goes the Bifrost. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards, which is a Strength and a Triskelion. And I get to play a card from my hand, reducing its cost by 3, or an ally, reducing its cost by 3, which will be God of Thunder to play Beast. And then we'll grab a Band Together when Beast enters play. Alrighty. We got God of Thunder to play Mjolnir. I don't. I have too many resources. No, that's sad. Gotta run, but wish you brave luck. But thank you. See ya. Speaking of Star-Lord, I made a gunboat deck that uses Leader of the Guardians for extra damage. That's cool. Strength, we'll play Call for Backup. Band Together, we'll play Triskelion. Band Together, we'll play Clarity of Purpose. Beast will thwart 2. Thor, I got too many too many resources. That's new, right? Nice. Ooh, alrighty. We are at 9. We have some blockers. Giant best aspect for Magneto, I think, is going to be leadership. X-Men. He's an X-Men. Leadership was absurdly strong. Alrighty. Let's draw 1. Squared off. Nick Fury, love that combo. Cyclops is also pretty cool. And a hammer throw. Nice. I'm going to go up to 4. Klaw is going to attack. We're going to block with Lady Sif. Whoa! 7. Brutal. We got 2 from here. 1, 2. And we're going to discard until we get a lightning or a wild. Oh, no. Okay, there goes energy. Encounter card is Sonic Converter. Attach to Klaw. After he attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Cool. Alrighty. Let's play squared off. Discard cards until you get a minion. There's Scorpion. After Scorpion attacks and damages a character, bad things happen. We get to draw 1, 2, and we are going to play a ally from our hand. We're going to use God of Thunder to play Nick, which will draw us into Lightning Strike, Quinn Carrier, and Kid Omega. Nice. I think we're going to... Okay, if I can get a Lightning Strike off, go Band Together, Hammer Throw, Clarity of Purpose, and God of Thunder. That clears everything. So that's nice. If I put Kid Omega into play, we're good. That's a brutal encounter set. I don't think Thor is that good in killing. We're trying it. We're stress testing it. Okay. Okay, so Cyclops and Quinn Carrier are going to play Kid Omega. We are not going to choose to activate his response. We are going to use Inspire to play Lightning Strike. We're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to deal 6 damage to everything on the table. And Klaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Kid Omega and Thor will take out Call for Backup. Which I think we'll get. Heimdall is not bad. Lady Sif isn't bad here either. We can just clean up some stuff. We're gonna grab Professor X. We're gonna lose. No, I don't think we're gonna grab Professor X. We can go Heimdall. We can go Beta Ray Bill, which I think is our last card in the deck, or one of the last cards in the deck. Let's go Heimdall. After he enters play, we're gonna look at the top 3. Okay, so we got an encounter card, which will be Armored Guard, and then we can go Dark Designs as one of our encounter or one of our boost cards. But we are going to deck out, so we'll at least get the card draw here, which will be nice. Okay. We got Heimdall and Nick. We'll take out the Immortal Klaw. Take him down 10, down to 8. Then Beast will thwart this down to 2. Spicy Leadership Wednesday. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Let's stand up. The unfortunate thing is that these allies are going to be in my discard pile now. But we got Beta Ray Bill Inspired. Encounter card. Alright. Okay. We're doing some stuff. We're doing some stuff. I do like the Band Together Lightning Strike. I think that's a lot of fun. I think I take out build support. I don't think build support needs to be in the deck. I guess it could grab Asgard if you wanted it to, but I don't think build support needs to be in the deck. I think we're running at 42, so we could just cut it. Inspired Energy and a Cyclops. I'm going to go up to 3. Klaw is going to attack. We're going to block with Nick. It's going to be... Nick does die. And we get 1 here. My girlfriend and I put together a duos list. Heroes that either are close friends or partners. And we plan on having those be the games we... Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Are you leaning into like the team up cards? We got Armored Guard, which has Guard and Toughness. We get to draw 2 cards. Thor's Helmet and squared off. And then we got Sinister Strike. We're going to place 1, and then he's going to attack. We'll toss Kid Omega in front of that one. So it's going to be a lot. We got Weapons Runner engaged and 1 counter here. Alrighty. Squared off. Ooh, I don't know if we have a minion. We do. Let's go. Armor Guard. We get to draw 1, 2. And we're going to go Energy to play Beta Ray Bill. There we go. If you have a real long list of Daredevil was added to the game, pretty sure at some point he's been romantically involved with most characters in the comments. That's funny. that's we got God of Thunder, God of Thunder. Build support, we'll play Asgard. Beta Ray Bill will take out the Weapons Runner. Remove threat here. We're going to throw Thor's Helmet on the table to give us 5 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Beast and Thor will take out one of these Armored Guards. Heimdall will knock the tough here. We're going to need to do it eventually. All right, let's stand up. Got Band Together. Lightning Strike. That's what we're talking about. Lady Sif. The Bifrost. And squared off. Beautiful. Klaw's going to attack. We're going to block with Beast. It's going to be 1. Or it's going to be a lot. It's enough to take Beast out. We get an acceleration icon. And we're resetting the deck. Armor Guard is going to hit us for 1. Take us down to 10. We've got an encounter card. We are using them and removing signature allies that match the characters, but aren't limiting ourselves to just ones with those cards. Nice. Black Panther and Storm were married. I don't That's cool. I don't think I knew that. That's fun. All right. Counter card is a weapons runner. We'll draw two. Got a strength and a hammer throw, and that's going to surge into a Doc Ock, which is going to incite two. Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and throw three here. We're going to play squared off. Discard until we get Scorpion. That comes with Tough. We get to draw two cards. We got a Genius and a Reinforced Suit. And we're going to use God of Thunder to play Lady Sif, which will ready Thor. Let's do... Let's play... He's at 8 health. I'm trying to figure out if... Okay, I think the best thing to do here is to not go 6 with our lightning strike. We're going to spend a God of Thunder for a lightning strike. We're going to play Band Together to deal 3 to everything. That's going to clear all of these and do 3 damage here, ignoring the tough status card. Okay. We will use Lady Sif to knock the tough here. And then Beta Ray Bill will take out Scorpion and 2 threat here. I think that's probably the most effective way to do that. We could push. What happens when Klaw gets pushed? Nothing, really. Okay. We have Lady Sif, Heimdall, Beta Ray Bill. These are our Asgard characters, so Bifrost doesn't help us too much. We could play Reinforced Suit on Beta Ray Bill. Do we have another Reinforced Suit coming? We do. So I think we're going to go Genius and Reinforced Suit to Hammer Throw to push Klaw. He's going to come in with Tough. Oh, I don't think we actually needed to do that because he also took 3 damage, but here we are. Okay. Comes in with 22 health. Yeah, pushing Klaw is not the worst. I'm I don't care about the Sonic Converter really. We're at 10 health. Let's go Clarity of Purpose to play Mjolnir. Put that back onto the table. We'll go Genius to play Bifrost. Just have it. Thor will run a lot into the tough. And let's stand up. We got Heimdall as a blocker if we need him. I also really like his 3 attack stats. So let's see what our hand looks like. Got a hammer throw. That's good. Quinn Carrier's hammer, 2 hammer throws and a squared off. Okay, we're going to 4 here. Let's block with Lady Sif. Gonna be 3, 6. We get Loki. Lady Sif is uber dead, by the way. And Loki is gonna come in and your Nemesis minion is in play. It activates. Otherwise, flip this card. After you flip this card, find your Nemesis and reveal it. Search the set aside area for your Nemesis side scheme. So we're gonna get all of that too. Hey, Blazing, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're having some fun with Blue Thor. So we're gonna draw Professor X and Defender. And we also gonna get Family Feud. Place one additional threat here for each Asgard in play. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is gonna come in with 11 threat, aka we're not touching it. Then these get shuffled in. Okay. Loki's gonna hit us for 2. We'll take it. And we got Evil Alliance. There you go. Each Nemesis and minion in play activates. We got 1, 2. Alrighty. I think I played that wrong last time, but here we are. Klaw is at 22 health. Let's play squared off. Discard until we get a minion. It's Vulture. Quick Strike, Villainous. We'll take it. So it's going to hit us for 1. Plus 3 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's brutal. Discard 1 random card from your hand. Four. There goes Professor X. Well, that's actually, yeah, all of that happens. And now we do not have an ally to play, so we just whiffed on the squared off. That's tough. Yikes. Oops. Oops. Alrighty. That's fun. I should have one more card, which is another defender. Okay. We have too many defenders. Vulture is a jerk. Let's go with a Defender of the Nine Realms to play a Lightning Strike. Let's go 1, 2. Three, 4. Loki's Interrupt. It is a treachery, so he's going to stay. We got 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beta Ray Bill is going to take Vulture out. Take this down to 2. I think Loki is the only scenario from Mad Titan Shadow I haven't tried yet. Yeah, it's... I can't believe we discarded. This is just Thor's Nemesis, yes. All right, I'm going to flip down. I'm going to heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go up to 5. Klaw will scheme out. Loki will scheme on the next one. So I guess we'll have Heimdall hit Klaw for 1, 2, 3. I'm going to keep one defender in my hand. We'll stand up. Actually, let's see if I have any squared offs coming up. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we'll keep a defender. Defender, band together. 4 Asgard, band together. Inspire 2, 4, 5. Reinforce suit. We get an encounter card. I did Loki Mad Titan Shadow a few weeks back. Wasn't as punishing as I remember it being. Must have been the mod set. He's just annoying. I think that's really what it is. Okay. Got 2, 4, 6. We're going to go a lot. Klaw's going to scheme out. So discard cards until we get a minion. Okay. We're going to add 3 here. Then our 2 cards. We got Klaw's Vengeance. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Band together. That's fine. And Illegal Arms Factory coming in with 4. He has 15 health. Alrighty. Huh. Trying to figure out if I want to heal. I don't think I do. I think we're going to have Beta Ray Bill, Chump Block, or if I draw into something, we'll be good. I think I'd rather. I think I need to thwart. So tough. Okay, let's flip up to Thor. We do have the Bifrost though. That's important. That is really important, actually. We do have the Bifrost, so we will heal here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna flip up. We got 4 Asgard, God of Thunder, Clarity of Purpose to play Lady Sif. Which will ready Thor. Okay. Let's play Defender of the Nine Realms. We're going to discard until we get a minion. Armored Guard. That's fine. We're going to draw Build Support, Professor X. Curious what your thoughts about something. Do you think someone who doesn't play Marvel Champions solo or with anyone else, but with one person who has all the content? Do you think someone who doesn't play Marvel Champions solo or with anyone else, but with one person who has all the content, wouldn't make sense for them to play or to own the stuff, just to play with the other person's stuff? Yeah, I mean, like, I think so. Alrighty. We got Band Together and a build support to play Professor X and a Confused Klaw. We've got Inspired to play Reinforced Suit onto Beta Ray Bill. I did play Defender, so this is down to 1. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna hit this one. Take that down to 1. Beta Ray Bill is going to take out the Weapons Runner and remove 2 threat here. Take this down to 1. X will thwart here. Lady Sif, Thor. It is a treachery. Loki's staying. Dang it. I really wanted to get Loki out of there. All right, let's stand up. We got squared off. Nick Fury, love that. Energy, defender, inspired. Started to try and convince him to teach someone to play or get into solo at least. Oh, he's struggling with FOMO or something because he's been doing that and struggling with funds. I think if you, yeah, yeah, that's hard. I'm going to add 3, take this up to 4 out of 8. Klaw is going to attack us. We're going to block with X. It's going to be a lot. No boost effects. Loki's going to hit us for 2. And Armor Guard will hit us for 1. 1, 2, 3. Encounter card is a Master Plan. We're going to add 4 here. That's totally fine. Honestly, that's what I would have chosen. So, okay. Let's play squared off. We got Frost Giant. Comes in with toughness. I'm going to draw 1, 2. That is a beast. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to God of Thunder to play Beast. We're going to go find Band Together. We'll go God of Thunder, Band Together for Nick. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. We got Kid Omega, which is nice. We tried campaign boxes, but he only uses his cards, which limits deck building because oh, his packs are. I was like, packs aren't ran. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. I mean, like, I totally understand the desire to have the cards, right? Like, they're fun to have, they're cool to have. It does give you the option to, uh, um, to make it or to play solo eventually. So I get the desire to want it. Yeah. Okay, so we have Armor Guard, which is we're gonna go strength. No, let's figure out what we're doing here first. Lady Sif will thwart 2 here. We're gonna go strength to play Kid Omega on top of Lady Sif. Clarity of Purpose will deal a damage to each enemy in play. Beta Ray Bill will attack Loki. It is not a treachery. So Loki leaves play. We'll remove 2 threat here. Thor will go ahead and take out the Armored Guard. We're at 14. Let's go energy squared off to play Hammer Throw. We're going to hit the Frost Giants. We'll overkill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mjolnir comes back to our hand. We're going to Defender to play Mjolnir. We'll go 2, 4, 6 to Klaw. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Instead of hitting the Frost Giant, we're just going to hit Klaw, and that's game. That was intense. That was intense. But I really like the deck. I really like this deck. I love Thor. But I think that this works pretty well. I'm cutting build support, I think. I don't think we need a build support in here. But other than that, I'm a big fan of it. Nice. That's awesome. You're broke, just proxy him. That's a good point. Yeah, you can proxy him. My friends started, I had the core set and we used my stuff, and eventually they bought their own stuff. Yeah. Not on the solo bandwagon yet. Soon. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. Well, that was awesome. I'm a big fan of this deck. I think that was a lot of fun. I'll probably publish this one. But cool. That was that. First time catching you live. Hey, Zang Jabbar. I actually had a question about the stickers you use on your sleeve. I'm not seeing a video where you explain those. Yep, of course. So I keep one copy of every single card in this binder. And then, so like if I flip here, it's just one copy of every single card. And then the other copies are stored over in a box over here alphabetically to my right. The sticker means that it needs to go back into the binder. So because I just sort very quickly based on alphabetical, I just flip over like this. If it has a sticker, it goes in one pile. If it has a hero, it goes in another pile. And so it's just an easy way for me to sort decks. And then those are alphabetical, those are a hero, and those go back in the binder. Pretty sure ethical route for Magic cards is. That's fair. I really like it. I think it's a nice little system. I do have a video that goes more into depth, but and talks about other storage stuff, but that's the gist of it. What makes you decide to publish a deck or not? I don't know, if I like it. If I like it, I think it's good. I used to think that I had to publish a deck to share a deck. That is not true. You can make them unlisted. But I think if it's a fun, strong deck, people typically like to play those. And so if I publish it, it makes it easier for people to find. And so like with this, like if people see it's like, oh, that does look pretty cool. Also, it's using some cards that you don't normally get a ton of, like Beta Ray Bill, Bifrost, Heimdall. Those kind of cards aren't. I really like the blue Thor. Yeah. Yeah. That was not saying why didn't you watch that Zingzabar. I was saying if you were curious about more, I do have a video that goes into it. But if you don't care about other storage, there's no reason watching that video. That's what I was trying to say. Sweet. Nice. All right, I'm going to go to be right back. We got blue Drax next. So we're going to be breaking out blue Drax. We have to figure out where and what we want to, or who we want to fight. I've been enjoying building decks that use cards I never use. Yeah, it's fun. Alrighty, I will see y'all soon. Alrighty, we're here for Blue Drax, not Thor. Get out of here. We got Blue Drax, old hero, new trick, kind of focusing on some of the cards that came in the Magneto Hero Pack to boost Drax up. I'm pretty excited about this one. I think it'll be kind of interesting. One of my favorite things about it is that it does not use any, well, not necessarily, it doesn't use any repeat new cards from the Magneto Hero Pack, and so all of the cards that came in this, or that's in this deck, I did not have in the Magneto pack, so that's kind of fun. Did a 4-turn win with Magneto? That's crazy. Don't you have a 1-turn win game with Yeah, I do. I have a 1-turn win with Star-Lord. One thing I'd love to hear your thoughts on. I created a Slay the Spire-esque Essentialing leveling system for Oh, sick. It's currently on Reddit for comment, but I would love to hear what you think based on your experience with the system. Nice. That'd be cool. Yeah. I love Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is just so much fun. The what is that game? Soulforge Fusion created a solo Slay the Spire app for their cards too, which is pretty fun. Alrighty, so we've got Drax. Let's talk about the deck. We've got allies. We got Cosmo, Gamora, Groot, Ironheart, Martin X, Nick Fury, Professor X, and Rocket Raccoon, Kalu, Major Victory. So it's a lot of allies. We really want to make sure that we have consistent access to allies because we're going to be discarding them for effects and also, but probably not chump blocking too much with them. We've got 3 copies of Welcome Aboard. These are effectively doubles for our allies to help them get them out easier. Drax only has 4 hand size, so there is, the argument to be made that you don't want to run as many doubles with a 4 hand sizes because you have a higher likelihood of them not lining up with something that they can be played for. That being said, we're going to try it. We got 3 copies of We got 3 copies of Noble Sacrifice. Hold on. I need to grab the Noble Sacrifice card. I grabbed the wrong one. So 3 copies of Noble Sacrifice. Discard an ally you control, heal damage from your hero equal to that ally's printed hit points, and give your hero a tough status card. Drax wants to be attacked, so he's going to sustain damage, and then it's going to prevent the next attack, which is going to then allow you to take another attack, get more vengeance counters, or draw some cards. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. And then we got You Got This. After you exhaust your hero to make a basic attack or thwart, discard an ally, add that matching power to your hero's power, and then ready your hero. What's nice is once we have Defeat Mastery out, we can draw a card every time we attack. So that's kind of cool. We got 3 copies of Limitless Stamina, Nowhere, drawing cards, Unshakable, Superpower Training, Symbiote Suit, and the doubles. So this is the Drax Blue. We're going to be taking it up against Mansion Attack. We're going to be doing 2 villain Mansion Attack just from a time standpoint. But yeah. Love to see your take on a Cyclops deck built around tactics to recur tactical brilliance. So my favorite multiplayer, I think it is my favorite multiplayer deck is that. It's Cyclops built around recurring Maria Hill. And one of the tactics there, rapid response and regroup. And so you just you just play Maria Hill like 3 to 4 times per turn. And then it's really a 4-player deck because I think the max I've done is like plus 15 cards. No, it'd be more than that because it was also mine. I think I played Maria Hill 4 times. So that'd be 16 cards plus Avengers Mansion. So I think I passed out 17 cards in 1 turn. There's some really cool tactics out there. I know Villain Theory had a deck when he was doing the series where it was Unusual X-Men, I think it was called, where he was kind of building different decks that kind of leaned away from their standard playstyle for the X-Men, and it was some sort of tactics deck for Cyclops, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't really do write-ups. I'm not a writer. But I will do like I'll do like brief descriptions. But like all the cool deck builders have like these crazy write-outs. That's just not me. Alrighty, I get 14 health. We're gonna figure out what villain we're facing off against, but we need a modular set first. Let's do horror. Let's try horror. Oh wow, I also have some anti-dex built, not to handle specific villains, but to benefit from their gimmicks. Hall of Heroes or Bishop against Ultron. Yeah. Yeah. So much fun. Alrighty. Put Save the School into play. After the villain is defeated, if there are X villains in the victory display, the players win the game. That's going to be 2. Otherwise, deal each player an encounter card. Reveal the next villain. Shuffle all copies of the main scheme 2A under them and stack them. And then we're going to choose a villain at random as well. So we'll shuffle both. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Each character gets +1 attack. Let's go. That'll be fun. This is in the victory display. Starts with 1. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Reroll the 5. Got Avalanche. So after Avalanche attacks, you exhaust an ally you control. He comes in with 18 hit points and 4 attack, 2 scheme. Alrighty. We do have 6 hand size in Alter Ego. Oh, and I have my Vengeance counter somewhere. Do you think they will reveal Fury stuff tomorrow? I would think that they would wait a couple weeks. But I didn't think that we were going to get Maria last week because we got our Magneto last Friday. So I was kind of surprised, but I would love it, but I think we'll probably see. Well, maybe because next week is Thanksgiving. I don't think that they would do it on Thanksgiving. So my guess is it would be the week after that, and I'll be out of town. I'll be at PAX. Alrighty. We got Ironheart, Major Victory, Intimidation, Fight Me Coward, Nowhere, and Too Stubborn to Die. Avalanche hit you for 4. That's insane. I would think, yeah. Avalanche hit you for 4. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Intimidation. Get rid of Too Stubborn to Die. Get rid of Fight Me Coward. We're gonna hang on to those. Noble Sacrifice. Unshakable. And Gamora. I should have hung on to. Yeah, it'll be fine. I should have hung on to Fight Me Coward. But here we are. Thankful for them giving us Fury news tomorrow. Alrighty, we're gonna flip up to Mr. Drax. Ironheart and Gamora will play Nowhere. Noble Sacrifice and Unshakable will play Major Victory. We'll draw a card, which is Limitless Stamina. Major Victory will thwart 1 here. Drax will attack for 1 on Avalanche. We have to exhaust an ally we control after. Yeah. So I guess we'll just chump with Major Victory. Eh. I think that was. I don't think I played that opening line correctly. Probably should have played Fight Me Coward. Theory crafting, great responsibility, Bishop, but failed to realize his ability only triggered it. Yeah. Uh, we're gonna toss limitless stamina. We have 4 cards: intimidation, knife leap. You've got this, and Drax's knife. Oh, actually, we get 2 because we have +1 attack. Avalanche is going to attack for 5. We'll block with Major Victory. If the villain is Pyro, it is not. That's going to knock Major Victory out. Actually, I should have taken that attack. I don't. Yeah, that's on me. The Kraken. After the Kraken activates each other character takes 1 damage. When defeated, heal 1 friendly character. Toe-to-toe Bishop or Taunt Bishop are good. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to attack for 2 with a knife leap. So it's going to be 7 here. 1 rolls over to Avalanche. And we heal a damage. I am not playing this opening line correctly. It's bad. All right, we'll stand up. We get 4 cards. We got Energy, Payback. You got this. Genius. I'm going to scoop. I am not. This was not a good start. I feel like I've already missed. I feel like that first turn was not what you wanted to play. All right, let's try this again. Also, I forgot to deal myself an encounter card. So it was an invalid game anyways. Yep. So that's what I'm going to say. With Maria Hill being a hero, do you think they'll do Misty Knight for heroes and for hire? I'm curious on non-hero heroes they may add. Maybe. I don't know anything about Misty Knight, I guess. Alrighty, so we'll do Brotherhood. Let's figure out our villain. Reroll the 6. Reroll the 5. Reroll the 6. 3. We got Toad. After Toad attacks and damages a character you control, discard 1 card at random from your hand. That is a brutal, brutal start for Drax. We get an encounter card. This goes to the victory display. Toad comes in with 16 health. She's a detective who works with Luke Cage. Oh, that'd be fun. Reroll the 5. We got 2. Each character gains Retaliate 1. Ooh, that's going to hurt for the... Man, this is actually not a good scenario for Drax. Because the Retaliate 1 is going to be really tough for the tough statuses that we're getting here. Alright. Goal here is to not... I guess we'll see. Okay. I also did not put a toughness on Avalanche last time. Okay, that was just a bad start. We were all over the place. Got 2, 4, 6. Got Rocket Raccoon, Fight Me Coward. Got Knife Leap, Noble Sacrifice, Knife Leap, and Limitless Stamina. We're going to toss Limitless Stamina, Knife Leap, Knife Leap. We're going to hang on to Rocket Raccoon and Noble Sacrifice. We're going to get Intimidation, X, and a Limitless Stamina. Yeah, it's discarding the random card is brutal. Because if I just discard the wrong card, I just lose. I think... Alright, well, let's just see what happens. Let's flip up to Drax. I'm gonna knock the tough here. Now I'll just thwart here. I'm gonna say, fight me, coward. Ready your hero, and draw a card. There's a welcome aboard. Villain's gonna attack us. So we're gonna take 5 damage. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is X. That's sad. That's fine. But we get a vengeance counter. Alrighty. We got welcome aboard and intimidation. We'll play Rocket Raccoon. And the retaliate knocks the tough. Rocket is going to attack here for 1. And he's going to take 2 back. We're going to use limitless stamina to play Noble Sacrifice. So we're going to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3, and get a tough status card. Actually, first we are going to attack for 2. 1, 2. We take a retaliate, then we're playing this, discarding Rocket, getting the tough, and healing the damage. Yep. All right. So now we'll stand up. We have 4 cards. You got this. Groot, Parlay, Parry, and Genius. Nice. We got 1. Toad's going to attack us. We'll take it. It's going to be 2 plus 2. Knock the tough. We get a vengeance counter. He takes a retaliate. So that's nice. 2 cards. First, we got Pyro Maniac. Pyro is not in play. Search the deck and discard pile for Pyro. Oh, I did not put Brotherhood in here. Oh, shoot. Where's Brotherhood? Aha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a Drax sighting. That is a Drax sighting. Okay, so there's Pyro. Then we got Nowhere is Safe. Place 1 pursuit counter and discard upgrade support. Joke's on you. I don't have any upgrades or supports. Okay. A Genius and a You Got This will play Groot. After Groot defends against an attack, heal 2 damage from him. So I think we're going to try and do that. And we got a parry, which we're going to hang on to. Drax will attack Pyro for 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's stand up. Got parry, symbiote suit, major victory, and a Kalu. I'm going to go 1 here. Toad is going to attack. We are going to take it to the face. It's going to be 2. 3. We're going to parry this. We take a damage from Pyro because of the retaliate. Toad will take a damage. We don't take any damage. Get that. We're going to attach this to a minion and give it a tough status card. Okay. Then Pyro is going to attack. We'll block with Groot. Actually, yeah. After Groot defends against an attack, heal 2 damage from him. After Pyro attacks you. I don't think that works. Okay, so discard the top 2 cards of our deck. So 2 damage. We'll throw it on Groot. Groot is just a houseplant. Okay. Um, Symbiote Suit and Major Victory will play Kalu. No, we'll play Major Victory. When Major Victory is defeated, choose a friendly Guardian character. Ready that character. We're gonna knock the tough here. Drax will hit for 4. Oh shoot! And then we take the we. Okay, hold on. Drax is going to attack. The retaliate is messing with me. Drax is going to attack Toad for 1, 2, 3, 4. We take 1 retaliate. Major Victory is going to attack to knock the tough. He's going to leave play, which is going to ready Drax. And then we have 6 health left over here. Galaxy's Most Wanted expert. That's insane. I'll go 4 damage here. We'll take 1 retaliate. That's at 7. So we could hit Groot. Yeah, we'll have Groot take Pyro out. All right, let's stand up. We got Drax's Knife, Gamora, Payback, Drax's other knife. All right. I'm going to add 1 here. Takes us up to 3. Toad is going to attack. We will discard a random card, which is not ideal. That's fine. Okay. So force response after Toad attacks and deals damage. We're gonna take 5 total damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will take 1. We're gonna discard a random card from our hand. I'm gonna reroll the 6. It's gonna be Drax's. It's gonna be Payback. No. All right. We get to draw a card, which is a welcome aboard. Alrighty. Alrighty. Encounter card here is Hopping Mad. Toad activates against you. If he's not in play, search the encounter deck and discard power for the Toad minion and reveal. We're going to block with Groot here. It's going to be a 2 plus 3. There goes Groot. We'll go Drax's other knife and welcome aboard for Gamora. Gamora will thwart here. We'll discard until we get an event, which is Noble Sacrifice. Drax will take out Toad. You get an encounter card and a new villain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Pyro. Okay. Indirect damage is not too bad. Comes in with 17. We do only have 3 health, so I guess that is bad. He has toughness. We're going to Noble Sacrifice to discard Gamora. Heal 1, 2, 3, and get a tough status card. All right. We'll stand up. Drax leadership, yeah. I think it needs a little bit of tweaking. Also, not having D-Tweet is horrible. It's tough. Nick, Intimidation, Unshakable. Alrighty. We're going to go up to 3 here. Pyro is going to attack. We'll take it to the face. It's going to be 1. Oh, and we're going to take indirect damage after he attacks. That's brutal. Plus 2. That's going to knock the tough. My retaliate will knock his tough. And then we've got 1, 2 damage coming in. 1, 2. We get to draw a card from our response, which is a Noble Sacrifice. Perfect. We got a werewolf pack. Defeat an ally you control and place it under werewolf pack. When it would be defeated, discard an ally from under its set, then heal all damage. Then we've got immovable. Blob activates against you. If he's not in play, go find Blob. I'm hoping shield box is a little bit more difficult than the past two boxes. I felt they were a little too easy even on an expert. I didn't think AOA was that easy on expert. I don't know if I played it on standard. I think Next Evolution had a fairly decent step up from standard to expert, but I do think it was on the easier side of boxes. Blob does have guard, so that's fun. All right, we're going to use these 4 to play Nick Fury. We're going to draw 1, 2, 3. Drax will take out Werewolf Pack. Nick. We have 4 health. If we hit 2 doubles, we lose. I don't think we will, though. Nick will hit Blob for 2. He'll take 2. We're going to, you got this for a noble sacrifice. We'll discard Nick. We'll heal 3. 1, 2, 3. And get a tough. Yeah. Limitless stamina readies, and then we'll hit Blob for 4. All right. Stand up. Where's D-Thweet? 2, 4. Payback. Welcome aboard, Perry. And Ironheart, but no D-Thweet yet. On the run is pretty challenging on expert, but it depends on which villain. That's true. Yeah. All right, let's go 1 here. Pyro is going to attack. We'll take it right to the face. It's going to be 1. Discard 1 random card from your hand. Uh-oh. There goes Payback for the second time. So that's going to knock the tough. Retaliate will hit villain for 1. Then we'll discard Martin X and D-Thweet. Of course we are, for 2 more damage. 1, 2. Then we get to draw a card, which is Cosmo. Well, there goes D-Thweet. That's sad. Encounter card is Master Plan. Discard until we get a Protect the Students. It's going to come in with 4. It's honestly kind of fine. I'm a little over this Retaliate. Alrighty, welcome aboard. We'll play Ironheart. That's going to draw us a card into Too Stubborn to Die. Drax will hit for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take 1 back. The next 2 sets were leaked. I appreciate you not spoiling it. Yeah. I think we're going to keep the parry. We'll thwart 1 here. Down to 4. I could go Too Stubborn to Die. Let's just play Too Stubborn to Die and stand up. We got Energy and counter cards. Struggling to make Drax good in protection. Drax is crazy in protection with his Always Ready. If you can get D-Thweet out there, then you have like Leading Blow, What Doesn't Kill Me, Limitless Stamina. You can attack so many times, and then you use med teams to keep Mantis alive. I'd rather interesting counters than hard ones. I mean, there are hardcore players who need that extra challenge. AOA had some interest. Yeah, I think AOA had some interesting things. As long as Maria and Nick come really good out of the box, I'm all for a tough villain set. Yeah. Prefer playing Drax 2-handed. Yeah. Yeah. Drax works a lot better in multiplayer, for sure. Got Energy. Noble Sacrifice. Mantis. Knife Leap. Alrighty. This will go up to 5. I have 4 health. We'll block with Ironheart. 1. The villain is Avalanche. It is not. And then we'll discard. Take 2. 1, 2. Encounter cards. We got Under Siege. Place 3 threat on this game for each Brotherhood of Mutant character in play. Then we've got the Cultist. After the Cultist activates against you, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Kraken and put him into play. Okay, we have 12. We have just 12 damage. If we attack with a Knife Leap, that's 9. I want to go Mantis into Noble Sacrifice. I think that's the one that actually like helps us survive a little bit. So let's go Energy into Mantis. We'll exhaust Mantis to heal 3 damage from Drax. 1, 2, 3. We're going to use Knife Leap to play Noble Sacrifice, discarding Mantis, healing Drax for 1, 2, 3, and getting a tough. Then we'll take out the Cultist. Stand up. Drax's Knife. Drax is so much different with D-Thweet. There's Parry. Oh, we have a tough and a Groot. All right, we're gonna move on. Here we go. No more retaliate. Each character gains steady. Comes in with 1. Pyro is going to attack us. We'll take it to the face. It's going to be 1 plus 0. Saddest use of a tough ever. Got Rocket. Then our encounter card is Memories of Another Life. You are stunned. If you're already stunned, this card gains Surge. Discard this obligation. Or we can flip to Alter Ego. And exhaust. The problem is we are kind of in a... I think we're going to stay up. I think we're just going to take the stun. Psychic Drax Mantis, you say? It's good. Switched to two-handed not too long ago, and I don't think I can go back to solo. I think that they are both good and different for different reasons. Alrighty. Let's get rid of this stun. Genius and Groot will play Rocket. Rocket will thwart 2 here. We got Parry to play Drax's Knife. Or we could parry... We may parry the attack. Let's toss Drax's Knife. We'll hang on to parry. Oh, we have steady. We have steady. So instead, I'm just going to attack Pyro for... I'm going to play Drax's Knife. I'm going to attack Pyro for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we have steady. Alright, let's stand up. Symbiote suit. Dangerous. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. And payback. We're going to go up to 3 here. Pyro is going to attack us. We're going to take it to the face. It's going to be 1 plus 3, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. We'll play payback. We'll deal 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And counter card is Dark Designs. He's going to scheme. It's gonna be 2-4. We lose the game. Ah, too bad. That's solo for you. That was tough. Yeah, Drax needs Deathweed. I think that this is gonna be a better two-handed game. Get the if you get Deathweed out there, I mean, like this game would have been completely over. What aspect do I prefer Mags in so far? I like him in Justice probably. I like just like giving him the ability to flip down and then using his response to shuffle Digging Deeps and White Foxes back into your deck and then hitting Weapon X and then discarding to get those back. Mags is best in leadership, 100%. I think he's most fun in Justice so far. But we're gonna do a Magneto game. We're gonna do a Magneto game. We're gonna play a protection Magneto. It's gonna be kind of a perfect defense protection Magneto game. Not the most. Yeah, that was a tough Drax scenario. Yeah, that was a tough Drax scenario. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to be right back. We're gonna be able to get one Magneto game in. And I do want to try that perfect defense. Maybe keeping Tufts or just like using his defense to or his magnetic bubble to do that. So, alrighty, we'll see you all soon. Alrighty, let's play some Magneto Perfect Defense and see how he fares with the best archetype in the entire game. Got some Juggernaut votes, and so we're gonna try Juggernaut. Thank you so very much for the subscription with Prime. Zangzabar, I think I'm saying that correctly. I apologize if I'm not. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. That's exciting. Alrighty, let's figure out what we're gonna be playing here. So with a perfect defense build, we're not typically wanting to go alter ego too much, but I'm kind of thinking that with the magnetic bubble, if we throw in maybe some other stuff, um I'm wondering if we go taunt. Wondering if we do a taunt. Because if we flip down, Juggernaut is scheming. I don't know. I think a taunt that could work. Um, we definitely want like a Weapon X. Weapon X is just really good. Um, Digging Deep and White Fox are also pretty good. Lockjaw. Polaris. All right. Uh, let's look at what our build is going to be, and then we can decide if we want to run the taunt. Go Astonishing X-Men. Taunt with just every healing and untaps. Yeah, be pretty good. Um, okay, let's find superpower training. Superpower training is going to get us um, our magnetic bubble over and over again. That'll be nice. Let's grab doubles. Let's go hard to ignore. I'm gonna grab only 2 hard to ignores. I don't think we need 3 of them. Electrostatic armor. Force field generator. We're gonna grab ever vigilant, which may be too much threat removal. Uh, Probably not. Let's grab taunt. Taunt sounds fun. Come get me, bub. Anticipated attack, hard knocks, established perimeter. I don't think I want come get me, bub. I don't know if I want to deal with minions. Um Anticipated attack. I don't even remember what that card does. Go Angel's Airy. Let you wrap in metal. That's fair. Um that's fair. We're gonna grab armored vest. All these ways to get taunt and protection now. Might be time to unretire. Dude, yeah, no, Taunt Colossus is amazing. He is so much fun to play. flappable. I feel like Shadowcat is Shadowcat. Oh, the ally. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 9. So we have 6 cards left. Um, we're gonna go Ever Vigilant. Let's grab X. X Jet probably works here. I want to get back into my custom champions. Let's do Ninja Turtles. That'd be fun. That'd be really, really fun. That'd be fun. We're gonna go White Fox Digging Deeps. Splinter can be a new Fury Professor. Oh, that'd be fun. I think it was aerial recovery or something like that. It was fun. That's no. It's no events or no defense events, I should say. But I kind of like it. Too many games. Surprised they haven't done Sting like a bee, an upgrade that increases damage to stun enemies. I I I can see it coming. Like I think that is coming at some point. That'd be a good name for it. Legion and North Star? I don't even remember what North Star does. What's up, Funky? Happy you're here. Probably protection since it has stun generation. I could see that. I could see that. Make go specialized. Go specialized and defense specialist. I think that'll get. I think that'll be good. Then we kind of just use our events to deal the damage. Said City in Chaos. Got Rhino. Rhino is elite. That does mean that there's not our wrapped in metals just do not work. Hey, the whole ham. I love that name. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's grab something other than City and Chaos just because. Yeah. We'll go Mutant Slayers. Are those elite? We'll go Mutant Slayers. That feels like a good combo. Yeah, I could see them do protection for Sting like a bee. That makes more sense than putting it into aggression. Aggression also has some stun, but I think aggression, I don't know. Feels like one of those cards that could be busted in aggression. I don't know. Alrighty. Attach Juggernaut's helmet to Juggernaut. Put Hope Summers into play under the first player's control. Hope Summers is Psionic, X-Force, X-Men. And then she gets thwart and attack equal to the thwart and attack of our hero. If she leaves play, we lose the game. Juggernaut, we're starting on stage 2. He gets +1 attack for each momentum counter. When revealed, put a momentum counter. If Juggernaut exposed is in play, it is not. Flip it, otherwise he gets a tough. He comes in with 21 health, and he's hitting us for 4. And we start with 10. Hey, Bearded, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Aggression needs new toys. Hasn't really gotten as much love this year, seems. Zangzabar, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, so many people following. This is so exciting. Thank you so very much. Thank you. John Wick, that has an upgrade with a pencil that lets you put any card face down as a weapon. Nice. I think the aggression stuff was kind of the attachments with like Shark Girl, Blob, like the attachment building into, but I don't think that it worked as well as some of the other toys that we got. Alrighty. Yeah. We got 6 cards. We got White Fox, Genius, Taunt, Unflappable, Magnetic Missile, and Wrapped in Metal. I'm going to toss these. I'm going to toss Taunt. Force Field Generator, that's a good start. Specialized Training, nice. Taunt. And a Magnetic Bubble. Well, there you go. Sweet. Alrighty, let's flip up. We got Magneto. Let's trigger Magnetic Pull. We're going to discard until we get a Magnetic card. We got Metal Shards. Okay. Oh, and this is starts with 1. Let's use Metal Shards to play Specialized Training. Coming with 5. We got Genius and Taunt to play Magnetic Bubble. So we get Retaliate 1, and then damage goes to Magnetic Bubble. First, Force Field Generator will play Unflappable. Magneto and Hope will thwart this down to 1. Gotta head out to the store for some food. You want anything? I appreciate it. Nice. Alrighty. Let's stand up. We got a Electromagnetic Blast, Superpower Training, Ever Vigilant, Metal Shards, and Magneto's Cape. 2, 4, 5. I'm going to add 1 here. Juggernaut's going to attack. We will block. He's attacking for 4, 5. We take 3, so 3 damage goes on Magnetic Bubble. We hit the tough with our Retaliate. Unflappable does trigger, and we take a Digging Deep. Sick. Love Garrett drawing the Digging Deep. Bound by Business. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a Marauder minion that does not share a title with a card in play is discarded. Put that minion into play. Wow. Alrighty then. This is cool. Oh no. Okay, we got Chimera. That was a lot of discards. Patrol. When Chimera attacks you or an ally you control, choose to either spend a mental resource or she gets +2 for the attack. What's really tough about this is we cannot play Ever Vigilant now. Actually, I think we can. We just can't remove the threat. No, this is not even a thwart card. Okay, we're good. I lied. I lied to everybody. Let's go. Ooh, we got metal shards for Chimera actually. Superpower training and digging deep. We'll play Magneto's cape. We're gonna trigger magnetic pull. Got electromagnetic blast, and that's going to ready us up with Magneto. I think I go metal shards here. Yeah, so let's use these 3 to metal shards to deal 7 damage to Chimera. That's going to give us a tough status card. Hope will thwart down specialized training, which gets us defensive specialist, which is +1 defense. And Mags is going to thwart 2 here. Alrighty. Stand up. We got energy, armored vest, Angel's Airy, Magneto's armor, and wrapped in metal. 2, 4, 5. Got 1. Juggernaut is going to attack us. We'll defend. No, we'll just take it. We'll just take it. It is 2 card draw though. We'll defend. 4, 5. Give Juggernaut a tough status card. That retaliate is going to knock off the tough. The 5 goes into the tough. Unflappable and defense triggers to draw into a Master of Magnetism and a force field generator. Nice. I don't know. I like aggression. Got a new sort of archetype. I hope they do more with it. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Our encounter card is Flatten. Choose to either take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack or place 1 momentum counter. I'll place a momentum counter. Alrighty. Let's trigger magnetic pull. We got Taunt, Weapon X, X-Jet, Digging Deep goes into our hand. Asteroid M. It's going to ready us up. I definitely should have played armor first. Here we are. Master of Magnetism will play Magneto's armor. Energy and Digging Deep will play a force field generator. Wrapped in Metal will play an armored vest. Yeah. Asteroid M will play an Angel's Airy. Hope will take this down. And Mags will punch Juggernaut for 2. I would like more minion summoning in aggression. We have Angela and Come Get Me Bub, but I feel like we've gotten some more minion summoning with in protection with Come Get Me Bub, and then squared off. So I feel like we could get another one. We don't have one for justice. So I guess we have one way or another. But I do think it would be cool to have another another one, which would be cool. Alrighty. We got Polaris, Electrostatic, Strength, Magneto's Helmet, and Digging Deep. 2, 4, 5. We got 1. Juggernaut's going to hit us for 5. We're going to defend for 4. Plus 3 is 8. So we take no damage. We're going to trigger this. 8. We defend it by 4. 4 slips through. So this is going to go down to 2. Retaliate 1 hits here. Unflappable and Defense Specialist will draw into a Master of Magnetism and a Astonishing X-Men. Hey, Griffin, how are you doing? Angel Airy gets a counter. Our encounter card is Old Grievances. After you use your magnetic pull ability, take 1 damage for each card discarded by it. It's an alter ego action. We can exhaust Eric to get rid of the card. Cool. Let's do the Magneto count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we do have another card. I'm okay taking the damage. It will not kill us, so we might as well do it. Alrighty. Magnetic pull. Hey, magnetic missile. Got it 1. So we'll take 1 damage. Magneto's cape will ready us up. The province I live in, Canada, is having a bomb cyclone storm right now. Oh, well, that's fun. Stay safe. I don't even know what a bomb cyclone. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna go Astonishing X-Men. Master of Magnetism will play the helmet. So the weather people said it's come. Seems intense. Um, okay, I'm gonna go Electrostatic Armor and Strength to play Polaris. Polaris will thwart 1 here. Hope Summers. I'm giving myself the tough. Hope Summers will thwart here. We will flip down, exhaust to discard this card. And then when we flip down, we're shuffling the Strength, Electrostatic Armor, and Master of Magnetism back in. Magneto is very good. Magneto is very, very strong team. Let's stand up. Got 2, 4, 6. That's an encounter card. I guess we will Angel Airy to heal 1. Hey, thanks for the bits. Thank you. Appreciate it. I always like the bit animation. I don't know. I think that I'm not sure. It just looks fun. Like the little like. I see it as a pyramid. It is time to hydrate. You are so right, Griffin. It's like a hurricane. Oh, well, that's lovely. Hydrating on this storm. Too much water. Nice. Electrostatic, Master of Magnetism, X, Strength, Lockjaw, and Hard to Ignore. I'm going to go 1. Juggernaut scheming for 1. Plus 2 is up to 4. 2 encounter cards. Building momentum. After you defend against an attack from Juggernaut, remove 1 threat from this scheme. Comes in with 2 accelerations. And Evil Alliance. We're going to put 3 here. Alrighty. Our turn. Let's flip up to Magneto. We've got a Strength and a Lockjaw to flip the helmet. So spend 3 resources of the same type, remove each momentum counter, flip this helmet. So whenever he would scheme, we flip that helmet again. Let's go ahead and thwart 2 here. Take this down to 2. Magnetic pull. We got Master of Magnetism. And we get a +1 defense until the end of the round and +1 thwart. So we'll stand up. So now we have a 3 thwart. We'll go ahead and thwart forward momentum. Or building momentum. We got a +1 thwart. So We'll just hit Juggernaut for 3. 1, 2, 3. With Hope. Polaris will hit him for 1, 2. Let's use Master of Magnetism and Hard to Ignore to play Professor X. That's going to confuse Juggernaut. We'll clear here with X. And then we'll use Master of Magnetism to play Electrostatic. Okay, we'll stand up. We got a Asteroid M, a Taunt, Force Field Generator, Energy 2, 4, 5. So at this point, knowing that we have a Taunt, we will block with X. I doubt we will get any more pool cards. What did you do to anger Aura? But now that we have the Taunt, right, we can block this attack with Professor X, and then we can taunt for all of our upgrades next turn. So we'll go 1 here. Attacking for 3, we'll block with X plus 1. Our encounter card is Vertigo. Guard. When Vertigo attacks, you are an ally. Choose to stun a character, or if she gets plus 2. Alrighty. Oh, we have a tough as well. Well, that's kind of cool. Asteroid M will play Taunt. We will defend this. Yeah. If we lose the tough, we lose the tough. That's fine. But, okay, so the villain is going to attack us. He's attacking us for 3 plus a boost card. We're defending for 4. It is plus 1. So we do not lose our tough here. That's pretty nice. So Taunt, we get to draw 3 cards. Hard to Ignore, Digging Deep, Electromagnetic Blast. Unflappable and Defensive Specialist will draw us 2 cards, White Fox and Digging Deep. And then Electrostatic Armor and Retaliate will hit him back for 2. 1, 2. We've got a Digging Deep to play Hard to Ignore. Oh, we can do this again. We will trigger this response, by the way. Okay, we will. Let's just use Digging Deep to play Taunt. So he's going to attack us for 3 plus 3. That's going to knock the tough. We will hit him back for 1 Retaliate, and we'll draw Wrapped in Metal, Ever Vigilant, and Metal Shards. Nice. Do we wrap them in metal, or do we just Metal Shards Vertigo? Or do we Metal Shards Juggernaut? Yeah. But he would lose his stalwart. We might as well flip down before we push Juggernaut, because this is going to flip and he'll lose the confuse. So, yeah, that'll be fine. Energy and White Fox will play Metal Shards to take out Vertigo. We'll get a tough status card. Okay. We still have not activated Magnetic Pull, so let's do that. Got X-Jet, Wrapped in Metal. Cape will ready us. We got rid of a Lightning and a Mental. We will punch for 2. 1, 2. Wrapped in Metal will play Ever Vigilant. We'll remove 2 threats here and stand up and punch for 2 more. 1, 2. Hope will punch for 3. 1, 2, 3. Down to 3. Nice. We get it wrapped in metal and ever vigilance back into the deck if we trigger the response right now. I don't know if that's super great. Um, so instead of using wrapped in metal, I'm going to do force field generator to play for the ever vigilant. Then I am going to attack with Polaris for 2. That's going to knock Polaris out. We're going to flip down and shuffle Polaris, Ever Vigilant, and Force Field Generator back into the deck. Lots of cards being played. Are we making progress? No, we're making a lot of progress. We are, yeah, this is kind of a crazy build. Yeah, yeah. I think the one of the reasons that we are able to make progress is he has a recurable 7 damage, and so even if everything was equal with Nightcrawler, other than the attack card, you can make progress because of his high attack card. About to start a 2-handed Sinister campaign with Cable and Hulk. Nice, nice. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. All right. We'll stand up. This actually, I'm enjoying this play a lot, like this style. 2, 4, 6. Taunt, force, perfect taunt draw. Nice. And we got a Polaris. Let's go. We got 1, confuse. And counter card is Siderax Implayer. This card gains insight 1. Juggernaut exposes in play. Flip it and place 1 momentum counter on Juggernaut. Otherwise, place threat on the scheme. Otherwise, equal to his attack. Alrighty, that's fine. That's totally fine. Alrighty. This actually is perfect. Because of our Retaliate, we can just push Juggernaut into stage 3. It's pretty awesome, actually. Okay. We'll flip up to Magneto. Digging Deep in Genius will flip the helmet. Let us use Electromagnetic Blast to play Taunt. So the villain attacks you. We will defend here. The villain's attacking for 4, 5, 6. Knock the Tough. We draw 3 cards. Ever Vigilant, Magnetic Missile, Superpower Training. Remove 1 threat here. Unflappable draws us into Weapon X. Defense Specialist draws us into Magnetic Missile. Hard to Ignore goes here. Angel Ares counter. Retaliate will punch Juggernaut into stage 3. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Head of Steam and reveal it. If Juggernaut exposes in play, flip it. Otherwise, give Juggernaut a tough status card. Protection really. Oh, yeah. Protection has come a super long way, and I'm so here for it. I love protection. When revealed, attach, and he gets 1 momentum counter. Then he has Retaliate X, where X is the number of momentum counters on Juggernaut. After he attacks, spend 1 resource for each damage dealt by the attack. Discard this card. But we can just get rid of it with whatever our ability thing was. We don't have a ton of cards in here. That's exciting. Digging Deep in Genius, we'll go ahead and flip Juggernaut's helmet, which will remove this. Okay. Let's do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we do have 1. So let's go ahead and trigger Magnetic Pull. Metal Shards. We'll take an encounter card. We get to Ready. Metal Shards was Lightning. Ever Vigilant was Mental. So we get a +1 defense. So we're at 5 defense going into the next stage. So that's kind of cool. Figure out an easy way to do 1 damage. We'll just punch, knock the tough here. Hope will hit for 3. 1, 2. Oh wait, Juggernaut goes to 25, so he's down to 22 now. Alrighty. Um, Force field generator, magnetic missile, and weapon X. We'll play Polaris. We have a tough status card here. Polaris will hit for 2. Magneto's helmet. Superpowered magnetic missile will play metal shards to deal 7 to Juggernaut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll stand up. We'll toss Ever Vigilant. We don't need it. We do have 5 defense. We should remember that. We got Master of Magnetism, Energy, Professor X, Wrapped in Metal, Taunt. Perfect. 2. Juggernaut's going to attack us. We'll go ahead and defend here. So he's attacking us for 4. We're defending for 5. It's going to be +1. We take no damage and we do not lose the tough. We're going to hard to ignore. Unflappable draws us into a White Fox. Defense Specialist draws us into an Asteroid M. Angel Airy gets another counter. Then our Retaliate hits him for 1. I love the engine. It's so much fun. Oh, and then Astonishing X-Men does trigger. So this will stun and confuse each enemy in play. Two cards. First up, Breakthrough. Choose to take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack, or discard the highest cost supporter or cost upgrade or support you control. I did that. Oh, I have 2 Retaliate. You're right. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, there's 2 sources of damage. I don't think I cannot take the damage, so I do have to discard a card. I'm thinking it's just gonna be Force Field. I have to choose to take the damage, but since I have a tough status card, I cannot take the damage. So sad. Alrighty. Then next card is a Arclight. Retaliate 1. When Arclight attacks you or an ally you control, bad things. Got you, homie. Thank you. Alrighty. I mean, we have this. Mags will trigger Master of Magnetism. We got a Wrapped in Metal. It's gonna ready us up. We get +1 thwart. Wrapped in Metal will play Taunt. So Juggernaut's going to attack us, but he is stunned. We get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Polaris will hit Juggernaut for 2. 1, 2. Hope will hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. Magneto will hit him for a 1, 2. We've got Lockjaw and Energy will play X. Which will ready Magneto. Will hit him for 2. 1, 2. X will thwart here. Then we will go Genius and Master of Magnetism to overplay Professor X with Lockjaw. And Lockjaw will hit him for 2. The archetype worked pretty well. This was pretty awesome. I think I would probably cut the Digging Deeps and White Foxes. I don't think we need them in this deck. We're drawing more cards than we're discarding, and so I think we could just cut those out. But I mean, the taunt, tough generation, just crazy defensive stats. That was kind of cool. You do have the, yeah. Actually, this is the more that I think about it, the more I like it, because one of the main struggles is going to be thwarting. You have some pretty decent thwart cards in here, and minion control. But your minions, you kind of want to use your big attack on the minions, because that's going to give you a tough status card, which then preserves your magnetic bubble, which gives you your retaliate. Goes through that. Honestly, I'd probably run Dauntless in this. one more source of retaliate. We took 1 damage that game. So yeah, I think I'd probably run a Dauntless, potentially um a endurance just to raise that health up just a little bit, just to make sure that we do get that Dauntless trigger. But I mean, that was Magneto makes games feel slightly trivial. He just like, I don't know. His cost curve was my biggest concern, and I don't think it's that big of an issue. We consistently have 6 cards. We have resource generators in his kit. I didn't even run Def Focus in this one. I completely forgot about putting Def Focus in this, and I felt like I never had an issue. But I really like this deck. I think that this has probably been my most fun, and obviously very biased with my favorite type of style of play, but yeah, just felt good. I'd probably cut the Digging Deeps, and then Endurance Dauntless and OP. I don't, no, not necessarily. Um, Not necessarily. I I don't think he is top 5. He's high A, I think. Would heroic difficulty change my? I don't know. I don't really play heroic. Um, I don't really know. But like, yeah, heroic also is just a completely different way to assess. Black Widow gets a boost in heroic, right? And so Thor gets a boost in heroic, but they're not the strongest characters, but they are stronger in heroic. Like their increase in power, and so it's hard to evaluate, because there are characters that like to deal with minion or deal with encounter cards more so than others, and so I typically just look at standard. But he's good. I'll do a couple of stress tests over the weekend. I have a 2-player game that I want to try. Um, there's a lot of really fun, like, just builds with him. I've enjoyed him. I think he's relatively straightforward, but I think he's kind of fun. Like there is some puzzly nature in like where you want to what you want to shuffle back in. I think Asteroid M also helps with that when you flip down. I just think I would probably actually cut out Weapon X as well from this deck. I don't think I want Weapon X in this deck, but he seems really strong. He seems really really strong. So I'm excited to continue on. That is going to be it for today. I will be back on Friday at 10 a.m. To play some Lord of the Rings. We're going to be starting the Return of the King Saga expansion, where we get to play through the events of Return of the King in the game form. And so I'm very much looking forward to that. We got some awesome new heroes in Lord of the Rings as well. And so, oh, I'm so pumped for that deck. So I'm very much looking forward to Friday. But until then, I hope everyone just has such a great time. If we do have an article tomorrow, that would be crazy. I think we'll probably get it the week after Thanksgiving. Um, Thanks for laying out the deck. That's funny. Yeah, the deck is just on the table. Just got back into Lord of the Rings LCG. Yes, nice. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. Sweet. Awesome. I appreciate you all hanging out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Friday. Peace.